Hey strangers, so for today's video we're gonna do a fresh impression on the LASHFOOD Phyto-Medic Eyelash Enhancer. I don't know if you guys can see that because the light is kind of cray, right? Yes, there it is. So I'm actually really excited to do this because it was not cheap, I'm not gonna lie. That's why you guys are up close and personal today, just so you guys can see how I'm gonna apply it and just, yeah, the whole product, you know what I'm saying? But this was not cheap, as I was saying. It is about $100, I know. But I bought it during the VIB Rouge sale, and basically you get about 2.95 milliliters or 3 milliliters, which is about 0.10 ounces. It's proven to provide appearance of longer, thicker lashes, so I'm just reading my notes, and to help the lashes to appear looking healthier. What's cool about this too is that it's 99.49% natural, so there's no silicone, no like synthetic dyes or anything like that, and there's lots of like natural lavender water in there for anti-inflammatory purposes. There's also soy protein to strengthen, and bergamot peel water, and orange fruit juice, and coconut fruit juice, which is really good and great for hydrating. So in the package of this, I'm actually quite surprised on how big it was. That's what she said. And it also comes with a instructions guide in many languages, so that was a nice surprise. And then what's cool about this stuff is that you can also use it as a brow food if you want, but for the sole purpose of this video and for the impression, I'm gonna do it as an eyelash thing, what it's advertised for. So let's put this on. I already applied my cleansers and all that stuff, my moisturizers and serums and all that shit. So we're gonna apply this on, and it does say that you get an idea of whether or not this product works within 16 weeks. It says on the box here it is a 3-month supply, so it says it right there. So I want to see if it really does last that long. So today is August 20th, 2020. We're gonna put this on now. Ooh, smelling it, it kind of smells like a honeysuckle water. That's, oh, okay, I'm actually really hyped up to do this. And I remember when I did this whatchamacallit, when I did my VIB Rouge haul, a lot of people were saying, oh, are you gonna try the LASHFOOD? So they really wanted to see this, and sorry that it lagged for so long. So as you can see, I'm just applying like a thin line right underneath the lash line, and what you want to do is you want to let it like kind of sink in and let it dry, and then later sleep. So you want to apply this more so at nighttime, kind of like adding it onto your skincare routine, you know. I think most of the people, like the reviews that I've seen online, they usually just do it on the top eyelash line, not the bottom, but I am quite curious to see if I could do that. It doesn't say don't, so yeah, let's try it on the other eye. And a good amount of product comes off of this. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but let me just show you. When you dip it in and you take it back out, there's actually a good amount of product. So let's put this on the other lash line. And upon putting this on, which I'm kind of glad, and it shouldn't, is that it just feels so refreshing. It doesn't feel like stingy or anything like that, which obviously I would be worried if it was. So I'm gonna just put that on, leave it to dry, and then I'm gonna put it at the bottom as well, because I am quite curious to see if it would help grow my bottom lashes. So let's put this on the bottom. And what I want to see too is whether or not I will start seeing results within a couple weeks rather than the full-on 2 months. Because, honey, 16 weeks is a while. Okay. Alright. So I've applied that on. And yes, we're gonna leave this on, do this every single night. And then within like maybe 2 weeks or so, I will check back with you guys and show you guys how it looks. And I'll also take photos as well of my eyeballs so you guys can see whether or not this is working or not. But so far, so good. Feels very refreshing. Doesn't feel any different, and it just smells awesome. So I'll come back later. I also want to do this fresh impression just so I can help y'all to save some money or spend some money. Hey strangers, just thought that, whoa, I ain't editing that out. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys my final thoughts on the LASHFOOD eyelash enhancer. You know what, I've been using it for like over 6 months now, and I think it said online that the bottle only lasts for 3 months, but I admit I don't use it every single night, but I do use it enough to give you guys my review on it, and I think it lasts so much longer than 3 months. And there was a time where I did use falsies, so if you're scared about like, you know, using eyelash strips, thinking that it's gonna conflict with this whole process of trying to grow your natural lashes, I think at one point it did, because I kept putting the lash glue on my actual lash line, so don't do that. But looking at the photos, if you guys look back at it, I can tell there's a huge difference. It does help, but I think it's mainly for those who really have a hard time with their regular natural lash length. If you're okay with your lash length, then I don't think this is a product that you necessarily need. So no, I wouldn't repurchase it again, but I think it does give the results that it needs to. It's a little bit too expensive in my opinion. Obviously I bought this pre-COVID, but I think it's a good product in a sense where if you really don't want to wear lashes, if you really don't want to wear mascaras, and you want to enhance your natural lash and you're into the natural look of everything, then definitely give this a shot. But me personally, I don't think I would purchase it again. Anyways, I like to post a vlog video and a beauty video once a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks. But if you guys like what you see, you already know it. I like talking to myself, that's not a lie. If you like what you see, hit subscribe.